Hello, my name is Scott, and today we are going to look at working with the server core. The first thing we will be doing is configuring the time on the server core. Secondly, we will change the host name. Third, we will configure the TCP IP properties. And fourth, we will enable remote administration. We will now do number one, configure the time. We will type in timedate.cpl. Press enter. It brings up the date and the time. We can change the date and time manually, or we can change the time zone. Here it shows Eastern Standard Time. We can change that to Buenos Aires time. Click OK. And the time has changed to the time in Buenos Aires. Click OK. Put in timedate.cpl again. Hit enter. And you can see that the time is still the same. You can also configure the time manually. Right here it shows change date and time. You can click on that. You can go in here and change the time to 11 or 1:32. How about 11:32 on the 11th? Okay, and you can see it is changed again. Now we will do number two. We will change the host name. First, we will type in host name, and that gives us the actual name of this computer. Now to change that host name, we need to type in netdom rename computer, and then we'll put in that current computer name, WIN-GRIFUXO6 QP7, and then we'll make a space, make a /, and write in new name, and with a colon, and we're going to call this SCDC as the new name for this computer, and we'll hit enter. This now tells us that this operation will rename this computer to SCDC, and it warns us that there are certain services that could be harmed if they were running and have an adverse impact on them. Do we want to proceed? Yes. So the computer needs to be restarted in order to complete this operation, and it tells us that the command did complete successfully. So now we will type in shutdown /R to shut down this computer, and it warns us that we are about to be logged off and the Windows will shut down in less than a minute. So we will close and let that shut down. Now we are back in the computer, and it has rebooted. Now we will type in /config /all, and it will give us some information about our computer, specifically that this computer's new name, host name, is SCDC. So we have successfully completed that operation. But we notice here our IP address. We'll need to be changing our IP address next. Alright, as you can see here, the current IP version 4 address is 192.168.75.135. We are going to change that IP address according to number 3, and we will begin by typing in NETSH, which takes us into the net SH. Then we will type interface which brings us directly into the interface. Now we will type IPv4, which gives us access to that IP version 4. And now we will set the new address. SET address name and equal, or rather, yes, equal. And then we will type in local area connection, and the source will be static address. And that static address will be 10.1.1.203. And then we have to put in the mask, which is 255.255.255.0. And we'll go ahead and put in the gateway metric 1, and we will hit enter. And it has been taken. Now we will exit to go back to our original command line. And in this original command line, we will see, we'll put in ip config /all, and when we do that, we're able to look here, and the IP version 4 address has changed, and so has the mask. Our next task is number 4, enable remote administration. So to do this, we need to type in netsh adv firewall set all profiles settings remote management enable. We click enter, and we see that it says OK, that has taken place. Thank you for watching this demonstration, and we'll end with that.